EA has locked Star Wars Battlefront 2's arcade mode content despite it being present in the game files. You could wait a couple of months for EA to release them, or I can show you how to unlock the hidden maps of Star Wars Battlefront 2 right now. This game consists of a roster of 11 maps, only 6 of which you can play in arcade mode, whereas Jakku, Death Star 2, Endor, Hoth and Kashyyyk. Now I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but trust me, it is. A lot of us don't have a decent internet connection, and the problem is exacerbated by horrendous lag and rubber banding issues that currently plague the multiplayer, and as a result many of us choose to play the game offline. The fact that only 6 of the 11 base game maps are available to play offline after 3 weeks of the game's launch is frankly unacceptable, especially for a $60 AAA title being worked on by 3 studios, DICE, Criterion and Motive. The thing is, these maps are essentially finished. They are in the game files, however not present in the arcade mode selection screen. So without further ado, this is how you unlock them. Also, I spent way too long making that trailer. To do this, you'll need a program called Cheat Engine. Don't worry, the process is fairly simple as long as you follow the steps that I take. Go to cheatengine.org, download and install the program. The second thing you have to download is the Cheat Engine file made by a modder called Reese12378. All credit goes to him for his amazing service to the community. The last thing you will need is to take note of the map codes that I've left in the description of this video, which is also where you'll find the download links to the files. Also, you cannot get banned for using this mod. It is arcade only. The first thing you want to do is launch the game. Once that's done, you want to Alt-Tab and open the CT file you downloaded. My advice would be to open the game in window borderless mode, which makes the process of switching between windows a lot faster. Select the Star Wars Battlefront 2.exe process. Keep the current address list, then go to the map name address, right click it and go to browse memory. As you can see, the top row of the memory values is /mp/naboo_01/naboo_01. If you leave it like this, the game will launch Naboo when you select it in arcade mode, but you don't want to do that, so you will have to replace it with one of the map codes that correspond with the hidden maps that you want to play. For example, if you want to play Endor, you will have to copy the Endor map code and paste it over the Naboo map code. You can now go back to your game and select any arcade mission that launches Naboo. This includes custom arcade and battle scenarios, but only custom arcade will allow you to change the setting. Click play and you notice that it still says Naboo, but the loading screen has changed to a background image of Endor. There we go, we have successfully unlocked one of the hidden maps of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Endor is the only map with unfinished AI. In the other maps, the AI is able to move. To play the other maps, you have to restart the game and repeat the process. There is no other way around this, unless of course EA decides to release the content. Quit the game and close the memory browser in Cheat Engine. Then restart the game and select the Star Wars Battlefront 2 exe process again. Open up the memory browser and replace the Naboo map code with your desired map. Open up Arcade and select a Naboo mission. Press start and you should be launched into the map you put in. In this case, I have chosen Jakku. Now you may ask, what if the map code is longer than the one you replace? Well, it's actually pretty simple. You see those null values trailing after the Naboo map code. Simply override them as the null values have no effects on the game. Repeat the same process and you should be able to launch into maps like Death Star 2 and Kashyyyk. What if the map name is shorter than the one you're going to replace? Again, it is very simple. All you have to do is click on the values that you do not need, and that will highlight the hexadecimal code on the left, which we will then replace with 00. This will allow you to play maps like Hoth. Hopefully we don't need to continue doing this any longer. Hopefully, DICE and EA will release the maps that we deserved from the very beginning. If this tutorial helps you, please consider liking the video so that more people can see this and experience what they've been missing out on. Also subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this in the future. If you liked my intro trailer, you can join my Discord server where I host filming sessions where you can create epic cinematics and short films. We can also play together and discuss about all things Battlefield and Star Wars Battlefront. This is WintorOperator and
may the Force be with you, always.